Hello, dear listeners. I'm thrilled to bring you a captivating tale of resilience and compassion today. This story is about Olawale, a man who has weathered the storms of life from a young age and emerged triumphant through his kindness and generosity. Olawale's journey begins at the tender age of 7, when he finds himself alone in the world. Raised in the remote village of Oralapi, he confronts hardship from the start. His uncle seizes his father's assets, plunging Olawale into poverty. But rather than succumb to bitterness or resentment, Olawale chooses the path of kindness and generosity. His actions speak louder than words. Despite his own struggles, Olawale extends a helping hand to anyone in need, offering support and care with genuine sincerity. Whether it's lending a hand in the fields or sharing his meager catch from the night's hunt, Olawale's generosity is boundless. He becomes a beacon of hope in a village shrouded in darkness, his presence a reminder that even in the bleakest of circumstances, kindness can thrive. His actions are not just an act of selflessness, but also an expression of his character. Despite the villagers' harsh judgment, labeling him as cursed and wretched, Olawale remains unbroken by these labels. He believes that his worth is not defined by others' perceptions but by his own actions, guided by compassion and kindness. He forges ahead, determined to make a difference with every act of kindness he performs. And so, we salute this remarkable individual who has chosen to shine despite being thrust into darkness. In the bustling village of Olpo lived a wealthy and powerful king who was blessed with a precious gift, his lovely daughter Adua. She was not only stunningly beautiful, but also possessed an innate kindness that made her adored by all. However, there was another side to the story. The king had also taken another wife, Queen Abebe, but instead of being happy for her stepdaughter, Queen Abebe couldn't hide her envy and resentment towards Adua. A Friday evening in a bustling town, amidst the hustle and bustle, our heroine, Princess Adua, finds herself in a dire situation. She's fallen victim to a group of vicious criminals. These men have taken her far from the palace, deep into the forest of Oralapi, where they're subjecting her to unimaginable cruelty. Miraculously, though, just as despair seems unending, Prince Olawale enters the scene like a bolt from the blue. On a routine hunting expedition, he comes across this distressing sight and with swift action, drives off the assailants and saves Princess Adua from her dire predicament. With care and compassion, he brings her to Oralapi village, where she receives much-needed aid. The news of Princess Adua's disappearance has shaken the entire kingdom to its core. The search for her has become a top priority, and the king is determined to bring her back safe and sound. His announcement of a reward for her discovery is a clear indication of his commitment to resolving this crisis. The reward is no ordinary one. It's a quarter of his properties. This offer underscores the urgency and importance of locating Princess Adua as soon as possible. The king's commitment to finding her highlights his leadership skills and his dedication to his people. After an arduous search, Olawale and Adua finally locate the missing princess. They make an unforgettable entrance during a crucial meeting of the king and his council. As soon as they reveal their discovery, the villagers erupt into cheers, their joy palpable. The king, moved by their efforts, rewards Olawale generously for his valiant actions. And that's not all. The king also decrees that Queen Abebe, responsible for the princess's disappearance, faces exile for her treacherous deeds. It's a fitting end to a story that could have been much sadder if not for Olawale and Adua's courageous acts. So here we can see that even in times of adversity and danger, there are heroes like Olawale and Adua who step up to make a difference. It's a reminder that even in our own lives, we all have the potential to be heroic when it matters most. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through this thrilling story. If you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more thrilling stories. Until next time, stay safe and keep being good.